Every day, Wimberley High School football coach Weldon Nelms watches over his young team as they hit the gridiron and practice their hearts out. The blistering heat doesn't seem to scare them. They are driven by tradition.
I can actually remember at a pep rally one time when a guy stood up and said, football is not just a game, it's a religion. You believe in it,
Every hit, every pass, every drill is meant to prepare these kids for a game that can be downright violent.
Keep your hands on it, keep your hands on it, keep your hands on it. Let's go. All right, good.
These days, the kids are bigger, faster, and stronger. Plays happen quickly. Concussions appear more common.
You have to caution to that, and obviously as a coach, you fear any time there are kids laying down and there's any kind of head injury, it just scares you to death.
For a head coach like Nelms, there's immense pressure to achieve victory now without causing long-term damage to the athletes' young developing bodies.
You take these kids and they're just like sons to me, each and every one of them. They're very important to me, so their health is very important.
Like every high school in Texas, Wimberley is preparing for 2 new rules. Starting in 2012, helmets 10 years or older must be reconditioned every 2 years and replaced after 16 years. Wimberley already sends in their helmets annually and replaces them every 8 years, if not sooner. Meanwhile, new concussion rules are in effect now. They require athletes with any sign of head trauma to stay off the field until they're cleared by a doctor. Gone are the days when a player could return to a game after a quick break. Wimberley athletic trainer Johnny Gonzalez welcomes the new measure, even if others don't.
In some people's eyes, parents' eyes, they want their kid back out on that field right now.
He says coaches have an even bigger concern to deal with.
I've had kids that don't want to tell me they got a head injury. They know this bill exists, and they're not going to want to say a word to me unless it's blatantly obvious they do have a head injury. I'm the one being the meanie. I'm not going to let the kid go back out on the field because he has a little boo-boo. It's not that. It was once told to me when I became a father, you got to speak for your child. Well, I got to speak for these kids.
So across Texas this fall, the first line of defense isn't necessarily on the field. It's on the sidelines, where win or lose, coaches like Nelms and Gonzalez must be able to see through the haze.
Bam. I see that. That's different from taking one with your chest.
Of a thrilling and brutal game.
We don't take a chance. We don't value a life over the game of football. That life is more important.
Use the pad, protect your knees. Set, hips, tackle it, tackle it.
In Austin with your Capital Buzz, I'm Ton Tan with the Texas Tribune.